Hello, hey, RxR Rhyval, what they say. This is R&R Roses, a segment created by my brother, Reggie and I. He can't be here with us right now, but he's here with us in puppet. That was actually pretty funny. See, I can work on my ventriloquism too. That's not that ad, dog. It's not that ad. Do you got a cold or something? No. You do. Anyhow. So before we get started, I first want to really thank you for just joining us today, because this whole video's intention is to inspire reasons for hope. And the fact that you're even watching this is just another, maybe just a shot for someone else to be inspired for hope. So hopefully this inspires you. Now, R&R Roses is basically a segment in which my brother and I, we've lost a lot of friends and family members over the years, and it's devastating when you lose someone and you can't experience life with them anymore. So we've learned that while we still have friends and family members alive, that it's important to tell people that we appreciate you, that you are great, and we miss you. But you know, the older you get, the further apart you get. Life happens, and that's beautiful. It's a part of life, so we can invest in more people's lives, and we just increase our network of like life. And in doing so, though, we don't want to lose these connections or lose the love and make it seem like that, because the world moves so fast these days. So R&R Roses is basically a segment in which we give friends and family members, you, the friend or family member that's watching this, the person that has made us feel so great in our lives, and that just, in the time that we've shared, we want you to know that you meant something tremendous to us. So may this inspire reasons for hope, and we want you to experience this rose of life that you've given us. You got a friend in me, yes indeed. You got a friend in me. Ooh, yeah. Okay. You got a friend in me, but I ain't got my hat no more. Today's R&R Rose is going to Ashley Eckelman. Yo, I gotta shout out Ashley. Like, we first met in theater. I'm telling you, our first marriage meeting, I was the dude that walked up with a big smile like this. Hi, how you doing today? We were getting ready for a play. It was auditions for a play, Jocko. I got the part of a monkey, and before we even got into the auditions, Ashley was there, and she was getting ready to act, and I was just talking to people. I was like, hey, how's it going? And she was telling me she was a little bit nervous. I was like, what? How are you gonna be nervous? You seem like an actress. Like, she had the poise like she's been doing it for years. So I was like, cool. She said, what do you do when you get nervous or something? Because, like, I guess I didn't seem nervous. I honestly didn't know what I was getting myself into. So here's the way I didn't know I was nervous. True story is, I didn't know I was auditioning for a play or actual theater. My friend told me, hey, this is how you get girls. You join theater. He met the class. And I went for a play to audition. And that's what happened. So I was all happy because I didn't know what I was really getting myself into. Granted, it turned out good. So when I was there, Ashley was there, and I'm like, hey, how's it going? And she was like, yeah, a little bit nervous. So she's like, I wasn't nervous at all. So she's like, well, what do you do to get rid of the nerves? And I was like, what? Well, I love Dave Chappelle. I love laughing. I love anything comedy. So what I do is, like, I shake. And I was like, you just got to shake it out. And I started dancing like Dave Chappelle when he's like, Diddy, he's like, take that. And she started shaking with me. So we're just shaking like, and it was fun. Like, we got through, and our friendship was bonded, solidified since then. She ended up getting the part, and we've been theater friends since then, killing it and acting. Bruh. She was also one of the first friends, like, to this day. She was working as a server at Denny's. I think it was Denny's or Village Inn. And she is the reason, to this day, why I will always bust my tables. I have a heart for anyone that does serving. Granted, we were in high school, but she was such a dope, genuine friend to me. When we were sitting there, I think it was after a play, and we were waiting because we'd all hang out. She just finished. She was at work. And somebody left her a table horribly messy. Didn't even tip. Bruh, I'm like, do you know who Ashley is? She is so nice. How are you not gonna tip? What? And you're a jerk. To this day, I still bust my tables. Whenever I bust a table, I think of you, Ashley. I know you don't even work the serving tables no more, but I always think of you because you were so dope and loving and had so much compassion that I was like, you should always be nice to someone like this. Why would anyone be wrong to her? So I just want to encourage you and tell you, keep doing you. Enjoy your life, man. Definitely got to link up again. Miss you. I hope you and the family do great and phenomenal. And I hope this inspires more reasons for hope. Hello, hey, RxR Rhyval. What they say. One more thing. So, quick story about this jersey. My parents had got me this back in high school or middle school, I believe, because Jordan was my favorite player. I didn't want to be like Mike, I wanted to be better than Mike, hence, one up. That's what Jordan would have done anyway. So please believe how devastating it was for me when I saw Kobe change his number from 8 to 24. I'm like, you already done greatness in that one. Leave this for me. But then at that moment, I realized it's not about the number. It's about the player. It's about what legacy you leave behind on that court. And this year was odd for me because Kobe passed away on my birthday. And my birthday, I wanted to take serious in a way to experience and express life, because my wife had told me something that just made me realize what my perspective was. She said, yeah, we have your birthday and like many more to come. And I was like, wait, what? I've been living with this whole morbid idea of, man, finally made it to that one. Didn't expect this one or that next one. And it's because I've lost friends over the year, way too many. And good news is started grief counseling. So I recommend and suggest to anyone, if you haven't, you've dealt with it, try grief counseling. Grief counseling is great. Any type of counseling is great. Counseling in general is phenomenal. So may this inspire reasons for hope and help, because help is great and it's all right to get help if you need help, and it makes you stronger and it gives you the tools not to just help yourself but to help others. So help others. It's not just about you. And I really hope that you take away from this video not to watch this and look forward to the next video. Don't look forward to the next video. Instead, share this video with other people to inspire them to do the same thing. You should do the same thing. Give a rose to someone else. Doesn't have to be this elaborate or whatever. Just tell someone, send a message. Give someone a rose. Be a rose. Rose! Rise up.